Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be replacing the oil pump and water pump on my EJ205. If you can see, here's our oil pump, here's our water pump. That's what we're going to be, there you go. That's what we're going to be replacing today. I got the new ones. I basically got everything laid out over here. Here's our water pump and our oil pump right here, along with all the necessary gaskets that we're gonna need. Also got the timing belt kit as well. If we have time, throw that on there. And hopefully we can start putting everything back together as well. The timing covers and everything else. We got some parts that came in. We got some TGVs that came in. We got injectors, and we also got fuel rails. So we're gonna show you guys that as well. You know, stick around to the end. We'll throw those on there and see how this color scheme is gonna look like, and what it's gonna look like, and basically what it's looking like so far. So we'll be back. Stick around. All right, guys. We're gonna start by taking off the oil pump. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. Looks like we're gonna take off. Might take off the crank positioning sensor. Hey, you guys, calm down. Don't make me go over there. Luke, come here. Luke. All right, got that taken care of. And take this off. I forget what this is fucking called, some kind of sprocket. But there's a key in here that holds this piece on. So once we take that off, slide this out, this whole thing should be able to come off. But once we get there, we'll come back and we'll show you guys where we're at. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Fuck!
You fucking idiot. You don't have a pan?
Grab the towels, the towels.
Oh god.
Just throw one right here real quick.
Here, you can lay another one.
Alright, so we got it off. I should have figured oil was gonna come out if you take off the fucking oil pump. There was a bit of a leakage, but it's alright. We got it off. We're gonna clean this up around here a little bit. Doesn't look too bad. We'll clean this up, get this gasket material out of here, and go ahead and install the new one. Alright, we got all the shit off. As you can see, it's pretty clean now. There's some little areas I'm just gonna go back and clean up real quick, but besides that, it's pretty clean. I'm gonna show you guys I'm not gonna lay it down here, but on the oil pump side, I'll show you guys the gasket maker or the pattern we're gonna use. But here's the gasket maker we're gonna use. We're gonna use Honda Bond. Don't be mad because we're not using Fuji Bond. It's the same shit, but we're gonna use Honda Bond because Honda does good things. Alright, here's our oil pump. Go ahead and unwrap that real quick. Your foot. I'm honestly a little nervous taking this shit out because there's a bunch of warning signs on here that says don't touch whatever the fuck the material is that's wrapping it. No, get out of here. Choo! Get out of here, dog. What the fuck is that? Is that normal? The coating? Okay, there's supposed to be some kind of anti-corrosive material on here. I really don't want to touch it because there's a lot of warning signs that are really off-putting about it. So I'm gonna spray it with, I don't even want to spray it with brake cleaner either. I don't know what to do. I'll just spray it with some brake cleaner and I'll probably handle it. Fuck it. Oh, I see it. It's like green. Alright. Fuck, how do I handle it? Alright, we're gonna start putting everything back together. Honda Bond. Here's the little O-ring that goes in here. I'm just gonna put a little Honda Bond on it just to hold it in there. But, oh shit. Fuck, that's not what I wanted. But, get that off real quick. But just to hold it in there, and then I'll show you guys the pattern we're gonna use to seal up the oil, the actual oil pump right now. How do I start? I guess here. Fuck it. Tap my screen. Oh fuck. Stuff so fucking hard to squeeze out the bottle. Pump back on, or we got the new oil pump on. We're looking up see if there's any kind of torque specs. I guess the recommended torque from Subaru is 5 pounds, so I'm just gonna hand tighten it. We looked up see if there was any kind of torque spec, or I should say torque pattern. We didn't see any, so I'm just gonna follow a normal star torque to what I believe feels like 5, and then just kind of let it cure out. But overall, super smooth, easy install. Alright, new oil pump is in. We got everything down, put the new seal back in, torqued everything down to what feels like 5. We just tried not to do it really hard, but we don't have no torque wrench that measures to 5, but we just guesstimated, and it's alright for a little bit over 5. It's no big deal. But yeah, next we're gonna do the water pump. And looks like we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts, and we should take this off and then we'll get this done. And this should be easier because this actually has a gasket, so we don't have to use the gasket maker, which was a pain in the ass to put on this. But this should be a lot quicker, and we'll go ahead and we'll show you that process. the new water pump we're using. I forget the part number for it, but it's the one with the cast wheel. If you this is our old one. As you can see, it has the stamped wheel. Here's the difference. I don't know as far as which one flows more, if either one really flows more than the other, but I do know that this one is more reliable because these cast fins, I guess under extremes, just from what I've read, I guess will fold or deform, so they won't have a consistent flow as they get older, whereas these will have a consistent flow, so you don't have to worry about that. They are a little bit different. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, at the worst, I can just plug this side up or something, but we're gonna go ahead and install it and start cleaning up after that. We're almost done. So we got the new water pump and oil pump back on there, new seals and everything. Look at that, all nice and shiny. And like I mentioned before, this is or maybe I didn't mention, but this is the, yeah, I did mention, this is the cast iron one. I don't know if I mentioned the oil pump, but we used a 10 millimeter. We didn't go 11 or 12. Just from talking, or not talking, but seeing on the forums from like Killer B and other pros, it just works. And here's the new thermostat, just putting a little gasket around it. We went ahead and just painted the housing black just because it was ugly. It had corrosion on it from its years of seeing probably not distilled water. But yeah, don't worry about this black right here. We can go ahead and sand that off real quick. But yeah, we're just gonna put this together real quick, throw that on there, and we're also gonna throw on the parts that we got. That way you guys can get an idea of the general scheme or color scheme that we're going for and the overall idea of the build. So we'll go ahead and show you that real quick. Alright guys, so here it is. All basically what we have so far. Looks good. Honestly, this is taller than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be shorter, but either way, still looks good. I guess this space technically gets filled up with like wires, and the water thing goes right here. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, we got from IAG, got their Tgv valves, got their fuel rails, and I was able to pick up these, I believe they're ID 1100s. I picked these up at a really good deal, along with the downpipe, which I'll show at a later date. And here's the intake manifold we painted the other day. Let me know what you guys think of the color combo. This is the wrinkle black, and this is satin black. As you can see, it's a little bit different because I guess satin technically isn't all the way flat, but I think it works well together. I'm excited to do everything else. Right now, all I really need is still need the wiring harness for the engine harness. I need to buy the body harness or the bulk harness for a 2007 WRX. Get that sent to iWire along with my harness from my Legacy. Oh no, from my Impreza, sorry. And I still need to finish this up, but it's just bolt-ons right now. All I need is headers, turbo, some fuel lines, and almost there, clutch. But I'm excited. Hopefully a couple months this will kind of be done, but I'm excited to share the journey with you guys and you guys to be a part of it. So again, if you guys like where I'm going with it, let me know in the comments below. And if you guys again like our build, please subscribe. And if you guys don't want to subscribe, it's fine. come along, at least watch, give us a view, and we'll keep doing what we're doing. Thank you guys.
That's good.